Welcome back.
What Eddie meant to say was welcome back.
Welcome back to episode 2 of the boys reacting to Sam and Colby Conjuring House videos.
The last episode was very insane. And not to mention the call that we had with Sam and Colby was also very insane. Remember, this series is us trying to compare our experiences.
Yep. Fact or cap? Option B is looking pretty
Welcome back to
likely
episode
right
2,
now.
Sam and Colby, fact or cap. Hit it, Eddie. Let's go.
We invited our friend Amanda out. Hey, Amanda the Medium.
Oh my gosh. After the last time, I swore I would never come back here.
Yeah, how do you feel?
I have mixed emotions, you know? It was one of the craziest experiences when you guys brought me the first time. And then when you came alone and I saw my name in the sand, I was like, there's no way I can ever set foot in that place again. Here we are.
Could you explain to everybody that may not know what you do?
I'm a medium. Best way to describe it is I have one foot on our realm where I'm able to see the living, and I have one foot on the other side where I'm able to see spirits that are inhabiting this house and other places.
Day 2, here we go. I'm scared. Oh, God.
So, to me, Satori and Cody have a more believable way of communicating with the dead than the people who claim that they can see them.
I personally think all mediums are bullshit. That's my personal opinion.
That's kind of the camp that I'm at. I don't want to, like, just jump to conclusions here with her because there might be something that she brings to the table.
I got nothing against her, but, you know, there's been like a million mediums that go on TV and do this and that and the other, and it kind of all looks like bullshit.
I'm
to
on
me.
the fence.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence
I agree.
about it because I've seen mediums before, and I haven't met a medium that's been like, they've never asked a direct line of questions. It's always been like, someone's here. They say they love you. It's like very generalized and very basic.
They just say shit that's relatable to everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of like, by the way, we're gonna hold hands and tell you exactly what your grandma's name is, and she's here right now. And I'm like, that's different.
Okay, so we haven't seen any of the stuff coming up. You guys haven't seen any of the stuff coming up on this episode. So we're all going in as skeptics towards the medium.
Yeah, Cody and Satori, I believe them.
I believe what Cody and Satori are doing, but the medium is. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
SpongeBob sound effects.
Juicy, if Juicy was here, he would have laughed at that. Just saying.
Ladies first.
Oh, always such a gentleman. The waivers right by the front door.
I fucking love the waivers at the door.
Last time.
Yeah, right?
Didn't you see the lady in white, like right here?
Yeah, it was actually this room we were standing. The first thing I saw was 2 children, and it was.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never forget them. I started off so confident. I'm like, this is like the house I grew up in. Like, I'm gonna make it through. End of the night, I was not making it through. The woman in white was in this room, and that one will always stick with me because she wasn't online.
Right, and I wonder if it could have been Abigail, because we talked to an Abigail Arnold.
One of the spirits wants to say something. Abigail Arnold.
Abigail?
When we were there, we heard about a woman in white.
Yes.
Do you
Remember when we
that?
opened up the fireplace and they said that she stands behind it?
That was the tour guide saying that some people have spotted her, and he himself said he's seen her.
yeah.
So that's the first crossover,
Yeah.
I think. Is the woman in white is definitely something that we were made aware of as soon as we got there, pretty much.
The most life-changing paranormal thing ever happened to us. 16 hours ago right here. I don't know, it feels like time stopped for a second. Whoa! Whoa! Episode 1 is crazy! Wow!
What is this house? What is this house?
I've never seen anything like that before.
You still have 6 nights.
No, don't remind us. Oh, God.
There's somebody in the kitchen.
Someone walked over into the
I
kitchen.
can hear him walking in there. Does it smell different in here?
That's what I thought.
It smells very different walking in.
Yeah.
Once I got in, it's not as much, but like there's, what was that? I just heard like a hi.
It wasn't you sighing for a second? What? That's what I thought.
I wonder if it's Abigail.
Is there anybody in here that would like to talk to us?
So the window that Sam is standing directly next to is where we heard the knocks coming from.
And that's also the window that the medium points to, that there's a soldier that she's seen through, I believe.
Right. Also, as well, in the first episode, Colby walks into the kitchen. He says, "I feel safest in here," which is definitely, they don't say like anything like that, but I feel like that's how we all felt as well. You walk into the kitchen, it's like, this is, I feel good in here.
This is our main hub. This is ground zero. Not like the one in New York, but the same type of thing.
Yeah,
The kitchen's like the typewriter room in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
A different room in this house? Could you make a knock from the room that you're in? I almost feel like when we came in here, it got quiet.
Keep going. Okay. What was that?
On the chair, almost.
Is it a sound?
Dude, that thing moved yesterday.
I don't even know if that was on camera.
And we were all on the other side of the room walking away from it.
The scary stairwell.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
The stairwell is so dangerous, man.
The skinniest stairwell ever.
It was funny when I'm like sitting there with a broken collarbone and almost fell down. Remember that?
Jeez. Oh my god, no, these things are insane. If there's anybody that wants to say hi, feel free. We're gonna be around here for the next week.
Oh,
What?
that scared me. I don't know. Like, it's just the bull.
Whoa! Oh.
Oh, it's because that was my fault.
You might recognize us from last night.
Oh my god.
The light
it
keeps
literally
flickering.
Was, like, acknowledging you.
Yeah, up here would be where the children would be playing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we heard Henry last night's investigation running around, specifically over here.
So who's Henry?
There's also a child spirit here that goes by multiple names. Oliver, Henry, and in the Conjuring movie, Rory. We're gonna try to contact this child spirit.
Ooh, that's who Juicy was talking to, right?
Don't hurt me.
Oh, no, we won't hurt you, Henry.
We're not here to hurt you.
If you want to mess with the light, you totally can.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, that's
In
who we were
that
trying to get in
room.
contact with in that room as well. Yeah.
Okay, this could be interesting.
And they apparently captured a thermal picture. Check this out.
Because we believe that the thermal picture that we captured last time was Rory. Rory was known to play with April and Cindy on the top floor and is now the most active spirit up there.
We do have a little
That's a
boy
hectic-
upstairs, Henry Richardson, that likes to knock little cars off the table. That happens in the movie. His name is Rory. Andrea Perrin in the book, he was Oliver. But we've learned since then that actually his name is Henry Richardson.
Okay.
And he was the great-grandson of Abigail and John Arnold.
Man, that is a sick
Wait,
Red
was
Dead
that a
Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption 2
I literally
screenshot?
was going to fucking say that shit. It literally looks like a loading screen from Red Dead Redemption.
Grandson of Abigail and John Arnold.
Do you think Henry could have been the little boy that we caught on the thermal camera?
That's what we were talking about. Because weren't you sitting right here? Like, walk us through that again. Right?
Wait,
Right
pause for a
here?
second. Don't you also think it's weird that it's John Marston and Abigail in the game?
Oh, yeah, Abigail's his
Oh
wife.
my fucking
Isn't that
god.
weird?
Yeah, but there's also a real life Abigail
Yeah,
Arnold.
I
that
know there is, but I'm
historically
just
lived
like,
in this house.
that's rockstar,
It's just a
bro.
coincidence that they use that. That's funny though.
I was like kind of peeking my head, trying to get a better look at him. He was peeking his head at me, and we were just making direct eye contact before I snapped the picture. You know, you can see your outline.
Yeah.
You couldn't see his outline on the thermal camera, but I could see him with my eyes, and so I figured I might as well just shoot the picture. And he developed on the picture.
In that window, right?
Right in this room, yeah.
And this is Andrea Perrin's room.
She was in here with her sisters and snuck all the way over there downstairs to watch what happened.
Oh, man. I hate watching the shit where they put, like, real life photos. Fuck, that gives me the creeps, eh?
Dude, that window behind him, I fucking hate that window, dude, because that's where I like sat there while Josh was in the closet and I was pointing the camera at Juicy and I sat there for like 20 minutes waiting for Josh to come out. And I remember everyone left the room and I would like peek over to the window and like just feel like someone could be like right fucking there. I felt like I was being watched from that window, but there was nothing there. I just felt
Except
it.
for
I
me
felt like
whispering in
something
your
was in
ear.
that window. I'm like, I fucking hate that window. And I would try not to look, but then I'm like,
This is also where I almost fell down the stairs in that room.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
I scared 2 out of the 3 of you in that room.
Yes, you did.
yeah, you.
My
My name is Andrea Perrin. I am the author of the true story behind the film The Conjuring.
They interviewed the lady who lived there. She's the one who experienced. She's the one who saw her mom fly across the couch.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Dude.
She's the one who lived there through the experiences, dude.
She looks like a bit of a ghost.
Of the true story behind the film The Conjuring. I've also described that place in the country as a portal cleverly disguised as a farmhouse. There is much activity, numerous spirits that come and go, or they stay quietly in the wings until they're ready to show themselves.
The seance.
On the night of the seance, my mother was attacked at the invitation of a medium that Ed and Lorraine Warren brought to the house, insisting that my mother was being oppressed. My mother was attacked at the table during a seance that went so horribly wrong that she almost lost her life.
And you witnessed this, correct?
Cindy and I witnessed it. My sister Christine was directly above the room where it happened. She heard everything. And my baby sister April was hiding. It is the most traumatizing event of my entire life, and it's hard still.
Man, that's amazing.
Because just describing it really supplants me back into the hallway right behind you. The front hallway is where Cindy and I stood and watched through a crack in the door.
The birthing room.
I hate this room. I fucking hate this room so much, dude. It looks like a torture cell. If you see on our video, there's nails just heading, like, pointing inwards everywhere, and it just is a horrible place. It's a horrible place.
It looks more like an abortion room than a birthing room.
Yeah.
If you stand up too fast in that room, you may lose your ability to talk, but you'll be able to play piano really well.
But that's also the location where they saw Amanda's name written in the sand.
The sand?
Yes.
Amanda and Scotty's name were both etched into the sand.
And remember, the soldier was asking for a medium specifically in this room. One of the main hauntings here at the Conjuring house are the soldiers. Every night, Cindy Perrin would hear about 7 dead soldiers buried in the wall.
My sister Cindy, I think the second or third night that we lived in the house, came crawling into bed with me and said, I keep hearing voices. They're saying the same thing. They're saying it all together. There are 7 dead soldiers buried in the wall. There are 7 dead soldiers buried in the wall.
It's like some Attack on Titan shit. Or like all the Titans in the walls. Imagine you like...
Spoilers.
Punch a hole in the wall, but you actually punch the soldier in the stomach.
You gotta install a new power outlet and you just, there's a skull behind it.
It's not like Call of Duty. You can't just punch someone and bring them back.
Think about this, when you plug something into charge at the Conjuring house, you might be sticking it into a dead soldier's butthole.
Fought on American soil. This battle was fought due to indigenous tribes trying to stop colonial expansion. Battles were thought to have come as far out as this property, so it's very likely that any soldiers that were buried here were those from the war. And even in our past investigations, we have confirmed that there are soldiers here, and they most likely are trapped. Do you believe those soldiers are still here?
I do believe that. We don't know the full history of what actually happened here. We can only guess that there were skirmishes, but it was the bloodiest war on U.S. soil ever. And I know that Corey and Jen Heinzen had ground-penetrating radar done and located what could be where the 7 soldiers, I think you know where the flags are.
Yes.
That could be outlines of coffins or something where they might be buried.
Do you see or feel anything different coming in here? And watch your head.
Yeah, watch your fucking head.
It sounds so weird. It's almost like there's pressure on my heart. And not just because it's muggy and kind of stuffy. It feels like there's actually somebody putting pressure on my chest. Sometimes I could be feeling how somebody here passed away or how somebody here felt.
I mean, I would be stressed like doing home birth 300 years ago here. Like, what?
We had so much activity last year with soldiers, and they kept calling specifically to you, so I'm excited to see if they're happy that we're back.
Now, it's worth saying right now, we were explicitly told not to do any seances. If that's what they're about to do, and they told us specifically, do not try and contact or like do any seances. They were very serious about that.
I think the more specific verbiage they used was, do not invite anything in, or like, do not open any portals.
Don't open anything you can't close.
They specifically said seance.
Oh, right. Yeah, do not try any seance. Yep, they did say that as well.
Start things off, we're gonna go grab Cody and Satori.
Gotta say
that back
first, I guess.
Their method that they do absolutely blew our minds.
And it's probably going to change the world. not even kidding.
This is by far the most clear communication with the afterlife we have ever captured on camera.
Easy.
They were willing to help us out even more during our investigation this week.
Basically what happens is when they touch, spirits from all over come into the room and you can hear it through tapping noises. Then we're able to talk to them through the alphabet. It's hard to explain, but you'll see in a second.
What's happening in that house right now is just as significant and just as amazing and mystical and magical as what happened to us 50 years ago. Last Halloween, Cody and Satori were there.
We met them.
And all the spirits started knocking, rapping, tapping, knocking. I mean, it was so, you couldn't just hear it. It was like, it was unbelievable.
That happened to us last night, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
We did that last night.
Cody and Satori have done this for other people, and they've done it for the original Conjuring
people. Yeah.
daughter. That's fucking crazy.
They said they've been doing it for a while and they discovered it like when they met.
That's wild. So they actually have been making use of their power.
They've been doing it in private, from what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's something that once you discover, I think it would be something that you really would be skeptical to try and show to the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
oh,
definitely.
100%.
Because then, now that it is out there, like, think about it now, like, Satori and Cody are probably getting bombarded with people trying to, like, get them on.
Yeah, their Instagram's blowing
I
up.
lived long enough to see direct conscious contact made between mortals and spirits.
Is that the first time you've seen something like that as well? Because that's the first time we've been doing paranormal
Yeah, no,
investigations
Cody
for
and
years.
Satori are completely in a league of their own. I have never seen anything even remotely like what they are able to do. And when all the rapping and tapping started, she's like, okay, you have a message for Andrea. What is it? How many words? It was 4 taps, so 4 words. And then they spelled out, "We miss your family."
Oh my god.
She's like crying.
Wow, you can see it had an effect
She was
on
like
her. Yeah.
crying.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Shit.
Oh, that's just open. Is that from like walking? Wait. I didn't get that. Okay.
Oh, this is the security cameras from
See, they got security cam footage.
Yeah, and I wasn't even filming.
I wonder.
What?
It's pretty hard. We do
That's pretty wild.
like 3 tours a day with 14 people each walking through this room, and we've never had that happen. Yeah. I've never seen that cabinet open.
Holy shit.
They get so much activity, man.
Dude, we need to get our hands on this equipment. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing as the motion sensor one, but it actually lights up around so you can see which direction they're in, like where they are.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
In the air, so it's
Like that?
give you proximity of where it's coming from. Can you walk around that and show my friends how it works? I'd appreciate it. Walk either to the left or to the right. Thank you.
Wow.
If you could get all the way to blue, I'd be very happy.
What the
If not, it's okay though.
Knock it all the way around.
They're not even moving either.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
god.
much.
Wow.
What the f?
Thank you. And then it stops at blue.
And then it turns off?
Circle, just like you.
Do you see how fucking wild this is, dude?
Yeah, add it to the shopping list.
I thought that was a real dog.
You pet him and he's happy.
Oh, that was a
Oh, it's an EMF reader.
Cute. That's cute.
It's an EMF reading dog.
It's for the doll. It's for the kids.
Right.
Because we had
That's
a lot
cute.
of communication last time we were here from the birthing room. And our goal here today, as you guys saw how amazing things were last night, like we want to
I don't know if I'm ready.
Their ability to talk to ghosts with Amanda's ability to see the ghosts. Maybe we can get something amazing to happen.
What do we do again? Nothing.
We just do
They film it.
talentless.
Henry, are you up here? Can you make all the lights go off?
I've never seen them go off so much in like 5 minutes before in my entire life.
Really? It's pretty rare for these to go off.
Sometimes it doesn't go off at all.
Ooh.
All right, if anybody's here, I am by the birthing room. I would appreciate you to come in here.
Which direction is that?
Oh, you
Where
can hear
Andrea
him.
Perrin used to sleep.
Can you hear that?
Coming up the stairs.
Hello.
What the f?
Can I get 1 for yes, 2 for no? Do you understand me? 1 for yes? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can you do that 3 more times just to confirm for me? 1, 2,
That's a loud one.
3. Thank you so much.
Okay, so in the background, as this is happening, watch the medium, watch Amanda the medium, because she's writing stuff on the pad And
Yeah, I was
this
wondering
is,
what she's
this is
writing.
why, like, I think that even she is also believable in what she does, because what she's doing is she's writing the stuff that Cody and Satori are about to say before they say it.
Great to talk to you this evening.
She knows who it
Are
is.
there multiple people here? Yeah. There's somebody over there. I hear them.
Oh, they got cameras set up while they're doing this?
One is a boy and one is a girl.
Is that true?
Yeah, we're definitely going to step up our horror investigations after this.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see what she asked?
Is a boy and a girl, or two of
Is
you?
that true? Yeah. Good.
Oh wow.
That's good. Is Henry up here? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sounds like he's over there. Is that right?
No.
No. Where is he? Can we point?
The medium's already pointing.
Over here.
By Winston. Okay.
Oh!
That's good. Who am I talking
Okay.
to?
I guess Sam and Colby wouldn't just
Can
pick
I
up
spell your
any
name?
like hack off the side of the road.
That's
Birthing room.
Is there somebody in the birthing room?
Oh.
Okay. Can I spell your name? No, you don't want to do that? Okay. There's like people running
Sounds like
all
they're
over
running
the place.
around, yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Spelling. A, B.
So it seems that when you hear like the tapping like that, it's like that's their way of saying we want to talk.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
then they start.
Well, that's what they explain.
Okay, it's time for
that's
the
what they explain
alphabet.
in the first episode is when they get like happy feet, they want to talk.
Okay. I'm glad you're here too. Kids running around? Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Okay. A, B, C, A, L, M, N.
What was it?
A, B, C.
She had it written down before they even explained it. Did you see that?
There's a man here too.
She showed Colby. She showed Sam already.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, A, B, C, P, Q. Out.
They're gonna.
I thought it was O, U, Q, R, S, T, U.
Yeah, you're right. Outside?
There's a man outside. A living man? Okay.
No, a man outside is not living.
Do you know who that
There's
is?
a dead man outside. That's
Did you
horrible.
go ask them their name for me? and come
This is
back?
what's crazy. Okay, look. Can you go ask them?
Yeah. He says yes, and then he walks
And
out.
then they walk off. What the?
I see.
I was here outside the kitchen window.
Oh, like the soldier. She literally has written down soldier.
Soldier right there. He's coming back.
They come
Are
back.
you fucking serious?
This is fucking ridiculous,
Okay.
man.
Did you get a name? A, B.
This is taking the piss
Okay.
now.
Did you get the name of
How? Okay, hold on. Pause. How are you about to say like? Can you go out and ask me? And instantly she says that, you hear it go, doo, 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 like further away, and then it's coming up the stair. What the hell?
This is what option B
Wacky
looks
game.
like, boys. If we're doing
Yeah,
if this is option B, this is what it looks like.
This is. At this point in time, I feel like it's a little bit less believable because it just seems too. The sound effects are too on like instant.
Well,
I don't know. It's
Well, hold on. If we accept that option B is real, then that means that this is possible.
yes, that is true.
Sam and Colby told us themselves in the last episode that the knocking isn't footsteps. They said it's
someone
when
coming
them
through and breaking
actively
the
trying to-
sound barrier.
So unless I mean I guess it is viable that the spirits are trying to show themselves walking out by just doing it as they leave, but it
like to
doesn't
make their
actually-
presence known in that way.
Yeah, but they told us it wasn't footsteps, so
So then what you're saying is that because they told us it wasn't footsteps, why does it sound like they're walking away?
exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Obviously, we're just like asking these things, not having been there ourselves. But that's also one to write down so that we can maybe ask Sam and Colby after we finish watching every episode and have a discussion with them about it. Because that's like an actual good question as well. It's like, how is it that you're able to hear them like walk away, and come back with answers. Like, that sounds ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Like,
How crazy would that be if, like, even though it's not footsteps, they're just like, oh, so if we do this, this is how we communicate with them. So when they leave a room, they go, okay.
That's the other explanation.
Yeah, which is like,
the
oh, we want
spirit
to
is
let them
showing
know that
themselves
we're
walking in
actually, yeah, like they told us to go ask for their names. So let's make sure that they know that we're leaving to go ask. And they just go,
yeah. Yeah.
Which is fucking, this is mental.
B, both. Great. Can I get one of their names? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F.
Wrote R and it stopped on R and I was...
Wow.
Wait. Frank. Seems pretty legit.
Okay.
No.
B, A, R. A, B, C, P.
Obama.
My last name is Bartlett.
Do you know a Frank?
My dad's name is Frank Bartlett.
Oh my god.
And nobody, like, I don't use my last name on social media.
Okay.
And they're like dancing.
Happy
Is there
feet.
something you're trying to say?
Wait, so her dad passed away?
Okay.
No, it's just her dad's name, but she never uses it.
G,
He's named
great grandfather Frank. So
yes, so my great grandfather is Frank, my grandfather is Frank, my dad is Frank.
So this is a great grandfather.
The same shit that happened to Sam in the first episode. Remember that?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
So it seems like whoever comes into contact with these two, they just talk to like all their ancestors and shit. It's like the first thing that happens every time.
I'm right. Stanley's their middle name. Frank Stanley Bartlett. That is their full names, all three of them.
Jesus Christ.
Amanda,
Oh
can you
my
see
god.
him?
No.
What?
What the
I hate this fucking camera, dude. This is like, I hate that they put that there.
Why?
Because it just adds to the tension, bro. It adds this fucking scary, it adds an even scarier element to what's happening. It's like, oh, by the way, remember, this place is fucked up. Here's a camera showing like...
I'm taking notes though. You're gonna see all of this in our next video. God, we're gonna look like cards if option A is true.
If option A is true...
If they fake the whole thing. Dude, when we meet Sam and Colby, we have to take a minute to distract them and go through their computer to find Conjuring Stepping.mp3.
He's still outside. Okay, so you're
I hate that,
speaking
man.
for him.
Dead guy outside?
Okay, thank you so much. Is he trying to say something? Okay, how many words?
Even she looks blown away.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, W, A, A.
I hate that fucking camera, bro.
Bro, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something to move.
N, O, P, Q, R, S, N,
Watching over you.
J, K, L, M, N.
God.
That's my brother's name.
So he must be acting as some sort of like guardian, like he's watching over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, what do you think of that?
I'm shitting my pants right now. This is insane. Like, nobody knows my last name. My dad doesn't go by Frank. He goes by Stan. Yes. This is so, as somebody who sees
Look at Sam, dude, looking at Colby.
Insane. And the whole like watching over, I thought it was gonna go a different direction. My dad's
Yeah,
mom's
if you're
in
blowing the
hospice right
medium
now.
away, who sees spirits.
Yeah, that's
allegedly.
Imagine though being
man.
Imagine though being the medium, right? And like, let's assume that everything she sees is actually real.
Yeah.
And imagine like the world not understanding like what the you do or like how it works, right?
Yeah.
And to finally have someone else that comes in and validate everything that you've been like
oh, dude,
told was not true and that you were a phony, and somebody validates what you do. It's like it's a big moment for her if what
That
she
must-
does is like
honestly,
actually true.
She must be feeling so many emotions right now.
3 months.
Yeah, she looks
about
blown
5
away.
months ago. So she's not doing too well, and when it was watching over, obviously that's all on that side. That's kind of where I thought it might be going.
Are you trying to say something? You're being very loud. Trying to say something?
It's like, shut up.
I know. She's like, listen.
It was awesome.
Wow, that's creepy. What is it, like a ghost party happening in this fucking house or something?
Can we also
When they touch hands, man, it's like Wonder Twin powers.
wrote the Amanda name?
You can ask and see if they know.
Is there a spirit here that's been here for more than 2 years that would possibly know what happened in the birthing room?
Here he comes.
And they were just sitting in the lounge room. They're like, okay, Abigail, it's your turn.
Yep, all right, walk up.
They have a green room. It's like a podcast,
Yeah.
dude. Like, okay, your
There
turn to
was
get
in the
interviewed.
kitchen.
Sam and Colby will see you now.
All right, which ghost here knows anything about the birthing room? Please go upstairs. Birthing room, go upstairs.
Imagine, narrator, when you become a ghost, dude. I would imagine that like you would like narrate the shit out of like.
Oh, I'd f with so many people.
Could you imagine the puns coming out?
Yeah.
A-C-D. Oh, it's a pun. It's narrator talking from beyond the grave. Very funny.
After they do all the taps, it's just like, I have a joke that you'll die laughing from.
God damn it.
Okay, so they know what you're talking about.
Can you help us understand who wrote the name Amanda in the sand?
Next person just got pinged. They're coming up.
You're in a paragraph.
This is gonna be like... There's no way that like one of the spirits finger painted in the sand. It's a big difference doing knocks and having like a literal finger paintings.
Yeah, I agree.
There's also there's also things that move in the house. So how do you explain like doors opening and closing? Because there's obviously some entities that are able to like interact with the real world.
There's a difference between like knocking or pushing or like using the energy to move something that's slightly ajar. Like if you look at it, it's a finger. Someone's used their finger, and a ghost like writing or drawing stuff. That sets off my bullshit detector. Unless, you know.
Unless they
I don't know,
explain
Josh.
it in
Are
this
you a
episode,
ghost?
I don't-
How do you know how it works?
He said he saw A, B, C,
He said he saw
D,
her.
F, G, H, I, J, K.
He saw her. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? He saw Amanda,
Somewhere.
but she wasn't at the house.
You guys called me that night.
But that was after.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is a portal, what if they just saw you somewhere else in another spot?
Or, yeah.
Not even
I
here.
don't know what they're doing right now. Sounds like multiple people.
Who is he?
Soldier!
Oh my
The
god!
soldier that I saw.
That is literally.
You saw the soldier outside.
Uh-huh.
The soldier.
He saw her.
The soldier was the one that was requesting that Amanda.
That's
help.
crazy that she saw the soldier literally at the window where we were getting knocks. It was like someone was trying to get our attention.
Yeah.
That's
Someone
where we
was
got all
trying
the
to-
knocks, dude.
Someone was trying to get our attention, and it could have been the soldier.
Bro.
Could you imagine?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
I can't wait to go back and see Eddie written on the wall.
Yeah.
You pull up and just Eddie.
It's not even Eddie in letters. It's just the little Mexican squiggle that you do everywhere.
I was gonna draw it on that board, but I didn't want to like disrespect shit and bring shit with me. I was gonna like f with the board. Anyway.
So, like, he's confirming that you guys saw.
We saw each other.
Or he saw you.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, that's.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know anything about this, so I'm just going to. If you know what that means,
Yes.
good.
Makes sense.
Like, is that the same soldier that you saw outside walking past?
I think it is. We can ask.
Do you know? Yeah? Is it? Okay.
Wow.
Is that the soldier you saw in the kitchen the first time you came?
I wonder why the other guy doesn't speak. Tori's like the only one who's like talking and spelling the
Doing the alphabet.
Yeah. I mean, if that was me and Gabby, I'd let her do the talking because I would trip up.
She's the amplifier and he's the battery.
Whoa, narrator.
Whoa.
Did you make eye contact with him?
Oh, yeah.
So he saw you and he just confirmed that he saw you.
And he literally said that he wrote your name in the sand.
I wonder if he's not allowed in
Secret
the house or something. I
admirer!
wonder if he's just outside.
He's got a crush.
He keeps running somewhere and coming back. So I don't know if he's just wandering
Dude.
out there.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I mean, is there something that I can do to help this soldier, to help you?
I'm in the same boat as Eddie.
She's coming back. She just went to ask him.
Did you hear that? Okay, do you have an answer for that, Abigail? A, B, C, D, N, O, A, E, F, G,
He wants to.
A, B, C, D,
No, stop.
A booty call from beyond the grave, bro.
So just
Deadly
damn
booty
bad.
call.
W, X, Y, L, M. Okay.
Oh, she f***ed up for the first time.
A, B, C, D.
He wants to leave.
E, A,
Wants to leave.
Oh.
He's trapped, just like we found out with our equipment.
That has been everything that we've encountered the last 2
We encountered someone in the basement who wanted to leave.
Who wanted to leave too?
He wanted us to help him get out.
That's right, we did.
Yeah,
Bruh.
he was talking about the door, and he kept saying like under.
Yeah, underneath. I'm in the
Help
back
me,
door. Open
help
the
me.
door. Come to the
Like
woods.
I want out.
And he said that he died in a war, didn't he?
Yeah, there was a. They talked about the war. I think the one we spoke to was a Native American spirit though. Like, but then when we came back, it felt like there was a different thing there.
Yeah.
That's so sad though. He wants to leave.
I don't think we've ever talked to someone who claimed that they were a soldier.
What?
Because that's literally what we've contacted every time that we've been here.
First time we were in the basement, there were soldiers saying we're trapped in the wall.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. We had the same experience.
Yeah, right.
What the f is that?
Lucky, is that you?
I'm under.
Oh. Underwear, Lucky.
Open.
No. We're not gonna do that.
The center.
Bruh. I just don't like the fact that I'm hearing scratching from what sounds like underneath the rocks right now.
Yes,
Like,
that's exactly what the f that sounds like, and I'm freaked the f out
I
right
thought it was
now.
a rap, but after him saying I'm under, it's just super not good combination.
Oh shit.
What the f?
Oh dude. Oh dude.
Holy dude. What the f are they? What the f?
Man, we have to go back.
Just shut the f up. Do not say that. I don't want to go back there, dude.
You know what gets me about this? This Conjuring series is the first I've ever watched Sam and Colby's channel. So the fact that we've had the same experiences with the people or spirits saying the same things, it means the spirit box thing works.
Dude, I'm so excited.
It means that they communicate in whatever means they can to get their message across because they just want to be heard. That's what it sounds like to me. And the fact that they're talking about that and we experience the same thing in the fucking basement.
They're saying the same shit.
Do you know what this means though? Is like every place we've been to and done that experiment
has been real.
Everything we've ever heard.
So the little kid in the asylum was actually real.
Yeah. This is making me so excited for all other ghost shit that we do.
Yeah, we're stepping this shit up, dude.
How can I help?
Exactly.
Maybe you're just gonna give him closure.
Yeah, maybe it's a
he's-
comfort.
Maybe it's a comforting thing.
Yeah, we stared at each other for so long, you know what I mean? To have
He wants to
somebody
be seen.
Yeah, to have somebody know that.
That was a yes. Yes.
Is the soldier just lonely?
Yeah, that was a lot.
Bro, like most
Yes.
soldiers.
And this is Abigail that's saying this, right?
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Abigail.
That's what you thought the entire time.
Yeah,
Like,
she has a very she.
I
has a
also
good
feel like
energy
their
when she
reactions are
talks.
too good for it to be added in
Like,
post
hey,
though.
You know, have a talk with them.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's all happening in real time.
Yeah, it's too good to be added in post.
Don't get me wrong. When I'm like saying like, this sets it off, I'm looking for shit to tear this
Yeah,
apart. You know what I
yeah.
mean? There's still too much stuff. Like specifically our chat with Sam and Colby that was very convincing. I just don't know what to think.
I don't know.
It's a big thing to take in, man.
Yeah.
We've had evidence that there are Native American spirits out there. People have claimed that there are elemental spirits out there, like higher beings.
What was it?
That's literally, bro. That is literally.
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
Lucky.
Were you Native American?
That's literally the shit that we talked about when we went was Native American.
Bro, that's not the shit that we talked about. That's the shit we talked.
Yeah, when that was when I was wearing the headphones, right?
I got chills when she
Was that the
said
basement guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky was in the basement. Bro, if she says Lucky, I'm done.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if she spells out his?
I'm putting all my chips on black, baby. Say the word Lucky. Let's go.
There are like higher beings. One night we had.
Okay, so they're talking about the woods here.
Different.
We've
Okay.
had evidence that there are Native American spirits out there. People have claimed that there are elemental
Oh,
spirits out there.
our
like higher
spirit
beings. One night
specifically
we had-
was a Native American that told us to go to the woods.
Yeah.
They're talking about like some of these spirits can't come into the house, and then they're saying that like out in the woods in this other realm that they're in, like it's like there's other shit out there like elemental spirits and stuff
Hang
that
on.
shouldn't be f***ed with.
You said they couldn't come into the house.
There was some saying they can't get out, and then some saying they can't come in.
Oh, this is fucking strange, man.
And
This
the
is
back
getting a little
door was
weird.
nailed shut, and they wanted us to open it.
Yes.
They told it.
I remember.
Remember?
Back door.
The one that's nailed shut?
You ready?
Do you feel something?
Uh-huh.
physically. Did you just ask? Did you say, "Are you ready"?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yes.
And hold on. This hasn't happened in the video yet, but I've seen it. They say that in the basement or outside as well, there are spirits who are tricksters that want you to do shit, that they're trying to trick you.
Certain shit like opening things that shouldn't be opened.
This is getting fucking weird, man.
And it worked its way up to the house, and then the power in the house went out. So it's definitely
That
like
sounds
they're
fucking
definitely
terrifying.
out there.
That's crazy.
Did she leave the house?
Yeah.
Yes. Is she down to come and help us or protect us or look over us?
Yeah.
Thank you, Abigail. Thank you.
Okay,
Wow.
good.
That's literally the first time we've talked to somebody through Abigail that was talking about a soldier outside. Which is interesting. So he must have a connection with you, and you saw it.
That is insane.
Abigail's a homie.
I haven't had you talk so much to somebody before.
I think I'm more impressed that the spirit box thing works.
Is that
Yeah, me
true?
too.
Abigail doesn't talk this much.
She talks to us, but you know, when it comes to other people, she kind of does her own thing. So it's interesting that she wants to talk to you guys so much.
We can stop if she's tired or whatever, but is there any reason why?
Is it because we can get a message out?
Yeah. So you know how I was telling you about the picture boxes, the magic picture boxes, the moving
Explaining
pictures?
YouTube.
Okay.
The magic picture boxes.
I have to pause, dude, because that's you're explaining to old ghost from a different era what a phone is
YouTube.
and what YouTube is.
Honestly,
Box of
that's a
moving
really
pictures.
good way to do it.
That's the truth of option B. You have to explain concepts and things that like they would have never seen before, right?
So they can get anything you need to say out to a bunch of people that have those boxes.
Right here. What I'm holding right here.
Yeah. You like that? Okay, good.
Wow. See, they just want their... And we said that too. They want their message.
The ghosts want to go on YouTube.
like us
and
'cause
clout
we're
chasing
good.
goats. This is fucking bullshit. Are you shitting me, dude?
Where's my AdSense?
She's doing a happy dance.
Abigail, can you stomp your feet as loud as you can real quick?
Literally cuts out the moment.
Oh my god.
No fucking way.
The fact that when you guys let go, it stops, and then you.
Yeah, it only happens when we touch, unless we've had people go in the middle, and if we're on either side, it still works. So it like passes through you like an energy current, but it'll still work. So
But have you ever asked her why it's you guys?
she just tells us what she sees. She doesn't know. She's told us that when we touch, we become
That's a good
very
question.
loud, and that she sees a big light go up in the air. That's what she says she sees.
What the fuck? These are the questions I was interested in. Yeah.
And like
They're like a
drawn
lighthouse.
to that, where they can tell when you have those abilities.
That's wild, man. That's fucking cool.
It's crazy, right?
That's so crazy.
I'm glad they're asking some of the harder hitting questions, like
Yeah.
why you two.
If she's not tired, Abigail, it's totally fine if you don't want to do this, but I'm curious if she can touch Winston or make one of these light up.
Can you try?
If that dog
Try
starts,
walking around the room over here.
if that dog starts
And
going
see
off,
things
bro.
like that.
There's one here. See it? Just went off.
Now see if you can go near one of them.
Or a pen?
What the
my
bro?
God.
The fact that this haven't gone off at all.
Thank you.
This is really upsetting to watch. I'm not gonna lie, man. This shit is really starting to f with my head.
So cool.
This is really starting
God,
to
you
f
would
with my
hate to
head.
be fucking high at this point, eh? Like,
No, narrator, don't do it, dude. I've already tried, and it was a horrifying experience, dude.
No,
Your brain
don't.
will not.
Don't, narrator,
Don't do it. Narrator, don't. Narrator, stop.
Thank you, Abigail.
She's doing a little dance. She's so happy.
Oh my
So proud
gosh.
of you, Abigail.
Abigail, you're gonna teach millions of people about you and the afterlife.
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
If there's one thing you can say about where you are without, I know sometimes you say you can't say things. Can you say anything that would tell people what it's
Is there
like
rules?
or about?
Wait, the spirits. There's
Okay.
holy. This is literally what we were asking in the last episode.
F, G, A, B, C, D, E.
How is it that there's things?
E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
Okay.
L, M, N, O.
good.
Oh, it's good. You said good.
I did. I wrote that down.
my
before-
God.
right
So the
after
afterlife is nice.
That's what I heard her say.
She heard Abigail
That's-
say that, and she wrote it down before the response came through. Mully, you just rolled your eyes, dude.
No, I
you
didn't.
just rolled your eyes, dude.
I did it. I looked in the camera with a smile because I'm like.
No, you rolled your eyes. Why did you roll your eyes? I'm just curious.
I didn't.
Does this mean that like you don't even need these two, like the medium? Because she's pretty much got it on the head every time, almost, right?
But which one is more believable to you? Which one has converted you to believe that option B is real?
It's obviously the couple.
Right.
I'm using them as a point of reference for proof now.
Question for you guys: is that mentally exhausting?
Not so much mentally, yeah.
It's like energy, like draining.
I kind of feel like shin splints in my ankles. She kind of
Remember how we felt tired after doing the
after the Estes method? I felt fucking drained.
So did I.
Thank you so much for doing that.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
It's literally like you're channeling something, huh?
That was so phenomenal.
Stop it.
Look at this. I'm like, yeah, they are.
Friends too, though.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Look, it's like the lights are pointing at each of them. Look at that.
I cannot believe that. You've never tried equipment with your guys', I don't even know what to call it, power? Ability?
That makes me sound like a superhero. Method.
How are you not? How are you not a superhero?
We've had some things like recorders, K2s, but nothing like this while we're doing it. So it's cool to see other equipment react.
Didn't go off for 30 minutes. Like, hey, can you go do that? Boom.
Well, I'm glad that we can excite you by holding hands. And
I'm
making
still.
nothing.
My problem is I'm still like
Most excited I've been ever.
on the fence.
Thank you guys.
You know what I'm
so much.
saying? Like,
Thank you.
and every time I
get
watch
it.
this shit, I fucking gradually
Okay. Thank you guys.
am like torn between if I.
It just can't be true.
It's something so hard to believe. It's something that is extremely hard to believe.
It's so hard to believe, but also like the content creator side of me is like, man, it's so easy to like import the footage and put sound effects in. But then also talking to Sam and Colby directly,
how easy it is.
like they believe it so much that.
But also seeing like everything happen in real time and their reactions to the sounds. It's hard to put those sounds in post.
And like you're watching the video and there's no cuts.
Yeah.
It's not like when Colby asks a question, they cut the video because he had to say, all right, react like this. It's so raw.
Exactly.
And they're reacting in real time. You couldn't, I don't
when you
know.
start faking stuff, like they bring in more and more people in, and it just like it expands the amount of ups that there could be of people lying.
The only way I feel like you could do this legit and fake it is if they rehearsed it like fucking.
It's if it was rehearsed and everybody is an incredible actor because it's so fucking believable.
And they knew their lines like, okay, we have to react this way when
which
Colby
is
says this.
highly unlikely.
Yeah, that's the only way. It's like if you're gonna do it all in raw footage, you'd have to rehearse the out of it.
No, you got Sam there standing with a piece of paper with the sentences
Because he's off camera.
Yeah, he's holding the camera.
Yeah, but then the camera pans to
But they never
But
let
then
us
as soon
know.
as they react, it pans to him and he's like, yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying it can easily be done. It's not like they have to remember a lot of lines. I'm not saying that it's fake. I'm just throwing my thing out there, you know.
Other theory, they have a production team of 50 people downstairs in a shed and everyone's wearing earpieces.
You don't need that.
No, I know, but
we could easily do it.
This is interesting for the audience because we're obviously also coming from a perspective where we do this and we know the stuff that it takes to edit this and trying to come at it from a different angle of like, how could we recreate this knowing what we know about like editing and YouTube and filming and all that shit. But the more I try to recreate it in my head, it's like way too much to try and make it perfect.
I guess the only way you'd be able to do it is if you hit up Sam and Colby or like show us the Adobe timeline, the Premiere Pro edit. Show us the timeline.
Oh yeah, obviously, but they could just render out a different thing.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's really, it's like if you're coming at it from a content creator point of view, it's very hard to try and understand how they did it.
It's super easy. How is it hard to? There's nothing physical. It's not like they're like move that rock and then the rock in the middle of the field moves. It's audio.
It's audio, but the reactions are so like if you're adding the sounds in post.
That's what makes it believable.
It's
the reaction.
There's reactions to things that are happening in real time that if those things weren't happening in real time and you're adding them in post,
exactly.
How are you like telling them to react to those sounds and things that are happening?
Sam could be giving there could be someone off of camera making signals, non-auditory ones, lighter auditory ones. You can wear things on you that vibrate.
Yeah.
You know? There's a million ways that you could recreate it. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm just throwing all angles out there. It's a very, very easy thing to do.
Yeah. You're coming at it from a very technical standpoint, even though there have been crossover things that happened to us that they couldn't have known about, that we couldn't have known about because we'd never seen any of their videos.
That's true. That's the big thing that's messing with my head.
Yeah.
I'm still in very I had a really big fucking wave of relief. No, but I'm serious, because there, especially when I was younger, there was a lot that I was dealing with as far as like me not knowing about the afterlife, or like me being scared dying one day. You know, that would be my shower thoughts. That sucked. Yeah, and the fact that they were like, if this is real, if we're in option B, it is, and they go, how is the afterlife, and they say good. It's a like,
yeah, I'm pumped about the afterlife. It's gonna be cool.
I hate this shit, dude.
Something immediately ran to the left. What? The second they weren't even on the floor. It was up where that window is. Kind of short. Just looked like it shot, like darted away.
So it was kind of tiny to the ground.
Yeah, like tiny to the ground, but it wasn't on the ground. It was on that metal, or on that stone brick.
Something just
imagine like clicking, like to have like a ghost camera and clicking over and just seeing like these rooms filled with people.
I just don't like that. Okay, we're just
like these dead people.
We'll just keep that closed. Maybe we'll just not deal with that for a second.
We
don't even need to go to the basement.
I can't wait for them to go to the
Week,
basement.
right, guys? Yeah, they don't want to see us go to the basement.
Yeah, that's not like my challenge for you at all. I mean,
now let's get into the negative entities.
The last 2 times we were here, we contacted a very negative entity that called itself Beelzebub, or Beelzebub. Beelzebub is known as one of the 7 princes of hell, also known as Lord of Flies.
He's also Lord of Possession and Gluttony.
The Conjuring house was infested by a swarm of flies at the beginning of its hauntings. Maybe this was Beelzebub.
Yeah, if you don't know who Beelzebub is, as they're calling it, that's not like a random spirit. That's a big deal.
That's a demon.
In the biblical demonic sort of thing, there's like 6 main dudes, 6 or 8 main dudes, and he's one of the main dudes. So it's kind of odd that they would think that they're talking to the guy.
We have 3 very different energy happening here in the house. In the top floor, you're going to get the children energy, like Henry Richardson is up there. Here in the middle level, you're going to get more of like the adult conversations, the John, the Abigail Arnold, and maybe other members of the Arnold family. And in the basement is the trickster energy. They like to play tricks like that. They want to startle
This is starting to line up with our experience. Actually, this lines up exactly with our experience. Yep. And we didn't know that about the different levels.
They're doing it so they said that to him to f with them.
We talked to adults on the middle floor, and we talked to bad energy on the bottom floor.
Or what we perceive to be bad energy. Like we they could have just been f***ing with us. They were trying to f with us.
Whatever it was, there was no other point with the spirit boxes where everyone was like, I gotta get out of here. I don't like it. I don't like this.
Don't you think it's kind of funny how like all the supposedly like good people are on the higher levels and all the demons and like crazy spirits are down below?
Oh, if you think about it from like level of innocence to bad, right? Like you've got children are the highest form, adults like, kind of in the middle, and then like bad people
literally
at the
heaven,
bottom.
earth, hell.
Just to like mess with you.
Do you think they could like feed off that power in any way, or are they just having fun?
I think they're just having fun.
Our goal this week is to find out, is this entity
So there's not like bad energy, it's just like people trying to fuck with you.
Alright guys, the next investigation. We have 2 night vision
We never did it
cameras
right,
setting
though.
up, 1 right in front of the basement, and then 1 upstairs. We have the REM pod here, and I think, because we're going to do the investigation outside, we open the door.
Well, we're not in here, so when we come back, something might be around.
See what happens.
What?
You heard that, right?
What was that?
It sounded like something was almost. Something was tapping on the glass, kind of.
Oh look, hey.
That's exactly what happened to us.
You should just go downstairs anyway.
I don't know if that's how it works. Don't do that.
Oh.
We have bad memories down there.
Alright, here we go. REM pod is...
We use that.
50%?
I hate that little thing. That went off in the basement too, bro.
Good to go.
It is...
Yo, that collar just opened and that just went off.
Whoa.
Wait, go back.
Yeah.
They just
Go
caught
back,
it, dude.
hold on.
Let me see if this is recording.
Good to go.
It is...
Yo, that collar just opened and that just went off. It's going off right now.
What?
That is cool. That's gnarly.
How fucking crazy is that, bro?
That's what I'm talking about, man. Get some like that was on camera.
Past, it's almost like something followed you up. Open that cabinet.
I walked past it.
Very strange how the cabinet opens as soon as Colby moves his hands.
No,
that's not, bro. Come on.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Right.
What do you think he's a fucking Jedi?
Shut it, and when we shut it, this side clicks shut.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah.
And this side
Whoa.
did, which is why Colby and I set this here to hold this side shut.
So that does, yeah. Dude. We've been saying the basement is where everything's coming from, and I think we're right.
In case that was us just walking around, we'll see you right now if it ever goes off again.
Feel free, if there is anything in the basement, to come out into the rest of the house while we're gone. We're gonna go talk to a
The
soldier.
upstairs camera turned off. That's crazy.
I cannot believe that covered flew.
Boom, that was not us for sure.
That's so far away.
They're too far away for that thing to be going off.
Yeah, those are hard to set off.
Upstairs right now. Can you hit that red light one more time?
The device isn't gonna hurt you, but I'm sure you know that.
Abigail, is that you?
It's not Abigail.
Oh, shut up, man. That's.
It's not Abigail.
Let's get out of here.
I like better not knowing and just thinking that it's Abigail rather than having someone confirm it.
Yeah.
Oh. That's like something's grabbing it.
Yeah, that's literally what someone's grabbing.
That's where we.
As soon as I cross this point,
I don't think we've ever had that happen before. Eh?
Bye-bye, spirits
Yeah,
of the
we
basement.
did have that happen.
Yeah, that happened in the basement when in the hallway of the basement where they told us that the crooked neck lady would like be spotted sometimes.
Right.
And the motion sensor. There was a point in the video where we were filming and I thought that it was one of the temperature readers. I thought it was one of the temperature readers going off, but it was actually the motion sensor that was like beep for like a while, and then it stopped, and Kevin went out there to go check.
Catch me.
They caught you. What?
Did that just
Creeping you out.
A little bit.
Creeping you
Yeah,
out?
he did. Who caught you?
Oh my god, as soon as we walk outside.
If you're ready for us to leave, can you make it stop?
Oh, I almost fucking died. We're currently fighting demons.
Speaking up.
Hey, yo.
Oh, nice plug.
You plug it.
Is that
Nice plug, nice plug.
Oh god.
on my body?
What's wrong with this?
These soldiers are like, actually, I don't want to talk to them anymore. We are in the backyard of the Conjuring.
Okay, so we've been doing the Estes method
what?
wrong.
What the
fuck? No, we've done the Estes method wrong.
God.
Because you're supposed to deprive yourself of all senses.
It probably just helps. I mean, we were still. I was closing my eyes. Juicy was closing his eyes as well, I think.
And also for the top floor and the middle floor, we also had the lights completely. It was pitch black, so there was nothing we couldn't see anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
It still helps because like seeing the lights flashing from equipment and shit like that is kind of distracting.
Yeah, I think the only reason it doesn't mean it's not gonna work. Like it's a ritual. It's just supposed to like totally make your mind free, so you're not picking up on any cues of what people are saying to you.
Right.
Which is why when I did it, I shut my eyes, so I couldn't see lips or anything like that.
All right.
So I think we pretty much still did it.
I was about to say, we still got full sentences and conversations when we did it.
If you follow, I will cry.
If you follow, I will cry.
Full sentences. You know what I want?
Do we know what she wants?
Oh, that is what they want.
That's the soldier. So are we talking to the
Did you see that?
They
want out.
That's what they said to us. That's exactly what they said to us in the basement.
Clear out.
It's fine, me. I gotta piss.
Oh, this is getting weird. This is weird for us to watch, man.
It's weird after having the experience, right? I thought we were done with that experience, dude, and I feel like I'm getting chicken skin right now. Just like,
Abigail, we plan to stay here a full week. Do you think that is okay? Do you think that's dangerous?
Things that are under?
Under the ground?
Under the ground.
Bro, no!
No, I'm under.
Oh.
Are you under the table?
He's under the. Is this rock?
No, he's probably buried under.
Yeah.
Hell.
But you were the one. You were the one wearing
I'm the one
it.
who said that.
You heard. You said under.
In the basement, yeah, in the basement when
We have to go back.
God.
no.
At the end of
Josh,
No, we have
slow me
to.
down.
We have to.
We have to go back.
Something's out there.
Everyone,
Does the soldier out here recognize us?
I can feel Warren.
Were you here?
Light.
Were you
Warren
here when the
James.
Warrens were here? I wonder if it's
The boys.store for all this merch that we are wearing in this video.
Somebody was saying like, oh my god.
Did the Warrens invite you into the Conjuring house?
Unrecognized? I'm not. You need the keys to...
Something else just joined us. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm out.
Whoa, oh, I'm out. Abigail just left.
I get it. I understand why. Like, this is what she warned us about.
Can you answer us? Are we in danger? There's something in the fucking woods, dude.
Music?
I think they're gonna start going quiet.
They want to say.
Who's they? What do they want to say?
The good ones.
The good ones want to say
We're
something.
fine.
I don't know if I believe them.
What does that mean about anybody else?
Who's behind you?
Oh,
That's
Bro.
behind you, Sam.
So there's 3 people that are behind me.
That's the
Are
tricksters.
Probably not good spirits.
Or there's 3 of us.
3 of them. Yes.
Candles every...
Candles everywhere.
They're talking about the 3 of us being here and the candles everywhere.
And they might be fucking behind us too.
Bing bong.
In the kitchen.
Say goodbye.
Okay, they want us to stop talking. Maybe that's another warning.
In the kitchen.
What will happen if we don't say goodbye?
You're not gonna scare me. We're here for answers. You wanted us to come out here. How can we help you?
Underneath.
Something's below.
Freeze? Or free?
Free. It's gotta be free.
They're underneath and they want to be free.
Do you remember me from 2 years ago?
Seeing you.
Oh my God. So that's why you want to talk to her? Because she can see you?
So anyone watching, just so you like truly understand this, the person who's wearing the headphones cannot hear anything because it's not like it just says stuff. It is blasting static in your ears.
Yeah. I swear to God, it just said youtube.com.
Take them off. Take them off.
I swear to God.
Do you know what just happened?
It said YouTube and then it flashed and it said .com.
So I'm gonna cry.
What happened?
Abigail wasn't very specific on what the boys should be worried about. Can you maybe give them a little insight? What's in these?
Dark.
Why are the woods so much darker? Everyone's been warning us that they're different.
The danger.
Why-
Jesus.
Why is it so dangerous? Is there something out there?
Because.
They're all so vague.
It's dangerous because...
It happened.
What happened in the woods?
Death.
Death from the war?
Stakes. Servants.
You think it's dangerous for us to go out there?
Whoa.
Bro.
I've used that exact one.
Oh my God.
The Conjuring house one. I know how hard that is to set it
We
off.
appreciate you. Thank you for teaching us.
Oh yeah, these are all the same instruments that we use that they have for hire.
These methods. What are the
Oh,
best things
oh
we've
right,
discovered?
yeah, it's these instruments that they're
It's
using.
impossible to set that thing off without something being around it.
Go up into that room with our friend by motioning at that ball right there. That'd be great. Thanks.
Look out.
That's all they say.
What do we?
Be
It's
careful.
horrible.
It's
What do we need to
horrible.
look out for?
Will you help us find out? Will you help protect us and figure this whole thing out?
It's greater.
It's greater.
It's like it's more powerful than them. It's greater than
That's
them.
what we were thinking about. Like something, this elemental spirit or non-human thing is more powerful than whatever's in the house.
Bad.
Last chance. If there's anything
Could
you
you
would like to say
imagine,
before
like,
we leave, I'm gonna
we
out
get
of
told to
here.
go to the woods, they're getting told to go to the woods. Imagine we actually go to the woods and there's like a fucking dead body or some shit just sitting there.
Well, there's plenty of dead bodies underneath.
No, I mean like if you, I don't know, it's just
If there's actually something bad
crazy,
there.
man.
Yeah.
I want to do it. I want to do this method in the woods.
What the That one just was on. The static one was just on too. Is there somebody up here or just downstairs?
It's still
I
going.
fucking hate that.
Are you trying to play with some of our toys?
It's still fucking going. You can hear it.
There was just a knock from the birthing room. Whoever's down by the basement, can you come up here with us?
Shut up. Don't do that.
Look how crazy it's going, man. Fuck me.
Oh my God.
Something's happening right there, dude. What the?
That's 2 separate devices. 3.
So, okay, hold on a second. Hold the f up. The music box goes off at whatever it's pointing. And it's pointing at the other equipment. That's also detecting something. So you got 2 pieces of equipment going off at once?
Something's happening right there, dude. What the?
That's 2 separate devices.
3.
confirming it.
1, 2, 3. It's a REM pod right before it too.
Yeah. If it's a spirit from the basement, can you start to walk around that device in a circle?
What?
Does that sound weird?
Yeah, it's almost like breaking.
Like fast.
Look, boom. It's here.
That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Now, can you move in a circle and
You
step
can't
towards Chloe?
manipulate these instruments either.
They're very simple instruments.
The only way you can manipulate it is if you're standing in front of it or moving your hand around it, you know?
Oh my god.
These things are literally like, you look underneath them, they're just wires and a battery.
Yeah, with sensors. Oh, they went to the woods.
All right, guys. So as you can see,
Purgatory.
we are now
Nice.
in the middle of the woods, actually.
We're in the woods.
We are in the
Whoa,
woods.
that's-
And they call it Heron's Purgatory.
The house is all the way over there, by the way.
Like a mile. Man, well, probably like a half a mile that way.
You can't even see the
We didn't go
lights,
that far.
too.
No.
Like, we're deep in
No, we
here.
did not.
decided
We thought it was
since,
someone else's
we
property,
checked it out
which is
last
why we
night,
didn't go into the woods.
that we're going to punish ourselves by sleeping in the woods tonight.
Because it was
'cause
very
that's what
late by the
Abigail
time
told
we
us
went to
not
the
do.
woods.
They're gonna spend the night in the woods? Nice.
Oh,
You okay? You okay?
I just felt something grab my leg.
Grab your leg.
No, like, well, it was like oh, I just got chills, dude. It was like something brushed up against the hairs of my leg like this.
Why is haunted things happening in the React video?
Are you f***ing serious? Man, I'm turning on my...
Who are you gonna call?
Jesus,
Ghostbusters.
Don't forget that if option B is true, Jesus doesn't exist. I'm sorry, dude.
Jesus doesn't exist.
Look, man, I don't know if you can see like the chicken skin on my legs right now, dude.
But I
Yeah,
can
I
access
can,
it.
yeah.
I can access
I was about to say, I can see that boys.store.
Dude, that freaked me out just now. All right, whatever. We're just gonna keep watching. I got my Jesus candle.
Take a look at our MTV crib later.
You have no
They're
idea
staying in the
how
woods?
many
That's fucking
times that
awesome.
it warned Sam and I that what we're gonna encounter in this woods,
Oh, God, I'm getting
possibly
chills,
5 different
man.
things, are all bad, more powerful.
So we're taking it a step further. We have 2 cameras tonight. We got 1 night vision we're gonna put on the trail, and we're gonna do a investigation with the Alice box right here by our campsite. If something is right here that wants to talk to us, we have a device that allows you to talk to us over here by the campsite. Please follow us over here, thank you.
So you've never seen one of these before, right?
No, you'll have to give me the rundown.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. It's in a different spot every time. It's not the same color motion either.
This will go off just every once in a while, spit out a word just like an obelisk. Shall we begin?
I think we shall begin.
All right.
I've seen these before. I really like these
It
things.
speaks words?
It actually speaks to you, right? And in case you guys missed it, when they were using the S-test method, one of the things that came through the box was Alice. And this is called the Alice method.
Miley, we actually had one of these when we did the video with Chad, except it did text.
Oh, yeah, I remember, yeah. Do run.
Do wrong. What does that mean?
No, like run, bro. It says do run.
We shall begin.
All right.
Oh,
Solid.
Solid. Oh my god. The REM pod either goes off a little bit or it stays on, but this weird like on and off situation makes me feel like there's a lot of people entering this space.
I was wondering the same thing.
Imagine like that many spirits are just fucking flowing through.
What was that?
Yeah.
Divided.
Divided! Dude, no. Remember what they said about the spirits here? There's multiple that are good, and there are also a few that are not. Amanda, you always talk about that there's like a spiritual war going on.
Yeah, between good and evil, and it's just a matter of which side you're on and who you're willing to communicate.
We are literally on the divided edge. Inside the woods and the forest are supposed to be more negative, and towards the house might be more positive.
You know what gets me? They had, at no point are they ever, like, even when the spirits are saying leave, you're in danger, they never even bring up, like, we should go. Ever.
Yeah. No, they stay there.
We're pussies.
Dude, we need. We need to.
I'm the first one to
we
leave.
need to stay there from now on.
I don't think there's anything they can physically do to you.
Oh my god, look at that pug. Look at that pug.
All
Look at
right,
him.
Milky, if you're in danger, please let us know. A, B, C, D,
What the
E.
f is in your mouth, dude? What is this?
The spirits are taking over Milky.
This is what they've been warning us about.
Is it like we're invading their space? Which would be the indigenous people.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess an earthbound spirit.
Earthbound spirits are more about protecting than attacking.
Dave.
You said who is this, right?
I don't know, but either way, Dave left, so who is here? Are we talking to something inhuman? Is this a spirit or an entity that never walked the earth? Give us an obvious sign. That is so weird.
It's just so consistent, like the amount of energy that takes.
What's happening?
Fit.
There's 3 times.
What?
Stalk.
Stalk?
The only two things that said it's like intended to do are attack and stalk.
It's like it's hunting us.
It followed us from the basement door because it did the same thing to our REM pod.
Oh my god, that's such a good yes.
How have we like not put that together?
Are you from the basement? Is that true?
Dad never said it was from these woods. You're from underground.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's so many things.
What's it say?
Bad feeling.
No way. Bad feeling?
Guys, we
here.
gotta go. Like what?
Gauze.
Like as in like an injury, a gauze.
That would be what the soldiers would like if they were hurt in the war.
If they got attacked. What the are we doing?
What if the names that we heard, like Dave, was a soldier?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Could it have been the soldier you were talking to and not an indigenous person?
Absolutely could have been.
Alphabet.
It wants to talk to us.
Through
that method. I think we use this alphabet method that Cody and Satori
Oh, that's
do
pretty
in
interesting.
the basement. If this is the basement spirit, it might want to tell us something. We're planning on sleeping out here in the woods tonight. We've been warned that is not a good idea. We should be very cautious and have good intention. Do you think it is dangerous for us to stay out here? If there's any other spirits or Abigails out here, give us a sign or a warning.
Surprise.
That's a surprise for you to find out.
The last thing you want to hear.
It's like the single worst thing it could possibly have said. It doesn't give us a yes or no answer. It's just like, oh,
But that's
Surprise.
malicious. It's a surprise.
Or trickster.
Trickster.
You're right.
We left the basement door open. That's where the trickster would be.
We left it open while we were outside doing the candles and everything.
And wouldn't a trickster try to do things that we've never seen on the REM pod?
Yes.
With us.
Full transparency, we are not making Amanda sleep out in the woods as well.
I think I would never come back with you guys.
Yeah.
We've put her through enough. Maybe let's get you back to safety and then we'll regroup on how to make this more safe.
Be safe tonight, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Don't get eaten by bears.
We'll try.
Or demons.
Oh, the soldier will miss you.
Oh gosh, please stay here, little soldier.
Dave.
And now that just means we gotta go out to the woods.
On their own.
It's like a half a mile.
Yup.
So let's get ready for bed and go.
Here we go. This is like the first
Dude,
time
hell yeah.
All night in the woods in general is scary. And guys, we don't have service out there. We have walkie-talkies, but that's it.
Think about for a second like how scary it was out there, dude.
And the fact that there's intruders
Yeah.
on this property every other hour.
That's what would scare me the
Literally
most.
staying at a campground called Perrin's Purgatory.
Dude, this is going to be sick.
Happy, 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 right, guys? Oh my god,
This is cool.
gonna
At least they got like a tent. Like that's cool.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Dude, this is sick.
I think they said people were staying in the tents when we were there last time.
Yep.
They said stay away from the tents.
They have a stripper pole in the middle.
They have a stripper pole.
Imagine like the night we went, Sam and Colby were sleeping in the tent.
My name is Reed. I'm 22 years old.
Hey, that's
and I
the
work
guy.
at
That's
the
him.
Conjuring
That's
house as a
him.
caretaker. My first night in this house.
That was our guide.
That was our guide.
Yeah, that was our
on
guide.
The paranormal side, having a door close in front of my face, seeing one person in the house that wasn't there.
What has been the most active area of the house, or would you say it's all pretty equal?
See, I'm a favorite of the basement. I love investigating the basement.
I hate that
purely
Reed says
based off
that.
of activity for tours as well as overnights, the middle bedroom upstairs. I've caught some of my craziest stuff in that room, as well as having guest
You
experience.
notice that they cleaned the house up a lot for this video? There's heaps less of the random shit and offerings around.
Yeah.
Like when we went there was shit everywhere. They've taken away like the heaps of the stuff that was sitting on the shelves.
Yep,
there was like
yep.
heaps of random
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Molly throws a book.
The fucking what?
What do we need to realize?
You can't?
You can't.
Something?
You can't.
Go back?
You can't go
You can't go
back?
back to the woods?
I heard
something's
there.
Yeah.
Something there? Oh,
You can't go back to the
bro.
woods because something is there.
What's out there?
You're not welcome.
I heard run back, and then it said you're not welcome.
Oh my god.
Run again. Run your something. I heard run you 3. There's 4 of us. Yes, that's right. So
Seth or Sam? Did you guys hear that?
I don't know whose name it was, but I definitely heard that. Can you say that name again?
It's Sam.
It's Sam. What do you want with Sam?
The one over there.
One over there.
So you think it's a bad thing that we're going to the woods? What will happen to us?
Dead?
That was a
Ooh,
kid.
that's creepy.
That was a kid.
Well, it kind of sounded like a kid's voice too. No, it was a kid's voice. Yeah.
Do you want us to go to the woods?
Warning. That was a woman's voice again. Like, you can, but this is your warning.
I think this is Abigail warning us one more time. Do not go to the woods. What do you think about the basement here?
Intense.
Problem? What's the problem with the basement?
Dark.
Darkness?
Is there something down in the basement that we should be afraid of?
You know what I think would be cool? If we recorded our spirit box stuff, is if we played it uncut on the channel, because there's a lot of words you miss when you're listening to the spirit box, is that the audience will pick up on additional words. You know that.
Right.
100%.
Next to you?
He literally just said neck lady, dude.
Afraid of?
Bad.
So the neck lady, we were told there's a crooked neck lady in the basement.
Next to you?
I heard neck.
Are you scared of a lady with a broken neck? Yeah, I went there. Is the broken neck lady here right now?
Almost killed is what I heard. She almost killed Carol and Perrin one night. Killed.
Did you hurt the Perrin family?
Oh.
Only one.
Only one?
Oh.
I won't say it.
I won't say
I heard
it.
that too. I won't say it. It was a woman's voice. Can you say how many people are in this room with us? The number?
Sam.
53. There's 4 of us that we can see. How many are you? How many spirits?
Downstairs?
Down. In the woods.
In the woods?
You hear that?
I did. I heard in the woods.
In the wood. Move.
So what if I go to the door? Is that bad?
Get out of here.
No, that.
As soon as you touch that, dude.
Bro, I have never seen something like that before.
Now I don't know if you guys remember from this part of the video, but when I was sitting on that bed doing that method thing, it was leave, get out. It was
Yeah.
very like
Yeah.
they didn't like people in that room.
Ignore me, damn it. Stop. That was very clear.
Did someone come in here already? This door is open.
No, it's not.
Look at the
No, it's fucking not.
This door is completely open.
No, it's not.
It probably caught it on the camera.
What?
There is no way. This is recording. Nah, I don't believe it. We gotta see the video.
Let's watch
No
it.
way that door just opened by itself.
There's no way.
Let's go watch this.
I
right
closed
now.
it for
I
sure.
wanna see it.
What the
Oh my! Oh!
What the dude? We got it.
That? There's a second camera angle.
Dude, it waited till we left to follow us upstairs.
Oh, that means someone was in the corner then. We need to find out who this person is. Unless that's the person that follows upstairs though.
It could have been.
I don't know.
Dude, something in the woods last night said stock. Like it's been following us this entire time.
Yeah. Why is your camera moving?
The camera's moving? Wait.
The camera's moving.
It moved.
Wait.
Oh.
The entire time we were there.
What the
Dude,
f-
you
Whoa.
said the thing on top was loose. Like something was trying to press the
With our camera.
Something with our cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
The fact that the camera's doing, it's like it went.
It's wobbling.
It wobbled one way throughout the entire thing, but how can it do that when it was just sitting on the table?
Look at this. This is a whole big move over like 10 minutes.
What causes that? Pressure. Someone's touching it.
You would never be able to catch that just watching it at normal speed.
Oh, okay, here they go.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I didn't know you were able to check the security cameras.
Oh, look, yeah, this.
Forced to move
They
the
got
rock
both
on
sides. They got both sides. Look, the outside by the couch and the inside at the same time.
Those doors are extremely difficult to close.
Dude, they're tough. They're old doors. They're heavy.
Don't want any ghosts getting in.
Hang on, boys. Let's start the night properly. Doesn't shut, bro.
There you go.
We're locked in.
I wonder if there was something that happened while we were there that we never caught because we never, like, we didn't know we had access to the security cameras.
Yeah, we didn't check the cams. Oh, dude.
rock on the floor.
It had enough force to move the rock.
After watching this stuff, I don't know if I could sit alone in a room in this house.
Are you the same spirit that told Josh to get away from the door earlier?
Can you tell us your name?
Can you tell us your name?
Whoa, what was that?
Someone just touched my arm.
No
Yeah.
Bro, I literally just heard a tap right here. That's why
Someone just touched my whole arm.
Are you serious?
I felt the whole thing move.
Look at his shirt move, dude.
Oh. Wait, what the? Nah.
It's gonna be
Whoa,
on camera.
that's
It's
cool.
gonna be-
That's a
my
cool
whole
piece of
sleeve,
footage.
My whole shirt. That's insane. I mean, it made me jump. I was like this, freaking out. Oh my god! See? You can see it. That's my arm. No, see?
That's f***ed, man. That's f***ed up,
Dude,
dude.
that's cool.
Dude, it was weird. It moved. It was like this. Yeah.
We gotta go back.
Good luck.
Good luck, boys.
Seriously.
I'll see you guys on the other side.
I'll see you, man.
You mean the other side, like the other side?
Oh, not death. Oh,
There's only episode 2, my
Not
boy.
death. Not death.
damn, that's my karma.
Oh, well, careful.
Yo, you know what we
Careful.
should do? We should go to like the soldier's grave. This is like the creepiest thing ever. Look at its face.
Wait, can you turn it off night mode really quick and just show what it looks like?
Okay, so this is night vision.
Yeah, see, when I did this, Molly was like, yeah, you can just have the editor put a black screen on, you fucking idiot.
That's fucked up.
You can. Completely at night.
You ready? Let's do it.
Are they going to the
No,
base?
They're going upstairs.
Ah, damn it.
They got 2 more episodes,
Oh my
man.
god, I can't see anything. I actually can't see shit.
Well, don't die.
If there's anybody up here, our friends were just up here. We think you might have communicated with them. We mean no disrespect. We're just here to communicate.
This is the good old Andrea Perrin room. One of these little toys here on the nightstand. If you want to move one of them, we'll know you're here.
Bro, what a night. That was one of those things, the shirt, that we just like cannot explain.
Exactly. And we capture the evidence.
And that really just punched a mosquito.
Yeah.
He actually did, dude, look. He actually...
Bro, reflexes like a god.
Though. No, for real. Oh, that's a twig too, right there.
Did you also think that was a person?
Yeah.
It's so dark out here, guys. We can't see shit. What if there's a hole in there?
It's like going in someone's crib.
Oh, is it locked? Oh, yeah, it is locked.
You can lock a tent.
I didn't know that. Guys? Oh, I heard it. The REM pod?
Yes, yes.
It went off. My
Way.
Oh. I decided that I'm not staying the night. You're not gonna stay the night?
Nope. Sorry.
You're gonna leave it to us 3?
Yup. I just can't do it.
Oh my god. Seth, what are you thinking?
You know, I would.
But where's the butt?
But are you?
Yo, the homie's just fucking...
It would be really funny to watch y'all suffer.
Yeah.
That's an excuse for, I don't want to do it because I'm too scared.
Oh, dude, I'm doing that for
Let me just say, Sam and Colby would never bail on you.
I would. I'm Sam and Colby. I would fucking bail on you any day, dude.
So the next episode, they go to the basement.
Here's a preview for the next episode.
It's a different vibe and energy down there.
So they're sleeping in the kitchen.
The basement is the trickster energy. When you ask who they are, they're going to say Beelzebub, or they're going to say...
If you really want to experience the vibe in that house, you just need to make that trek downstairs.
Is he on his own?
Yeah, he's like sleepwalking or something, and he's going down to the basement by himself.
What the f?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
No fucking thanks.
That's it.
That was crazy. What a fucking journey we're going on. All right, well, we're going to end this episode here. And we will be back in a few days with the basement.
There's one thing that you're forgetting, Molly.
What? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Go to the boys.store to get that good merch. If you're a little impatient and you can't wait to have it shipped to you, you can go to Spencer's. You can get this awesome, sick boys merch over 600 stores in Spencer's.
If it's still available, narrator, it's probably sold out.
Damn. Y'all should have been fucking faster.
All I can say is that our boys' merch has been proven to protect you from evil spirits.
Especially this one. Especially this one.
Yep. Or this one. Or this one.
We've systematically, like 1 in every 100 t-shirts, we've sewn a little bit of sage into the shirt. You don't know which one it is, though.
There's also crack needles in some of them, so...
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you could become a crack addict by going to the boys.store.
I know you're itching for more deals.
See ya! We've been recording for 2.5 hours. I'm tired. I'm going to get dinner. Adios!
Goodbye!